You know what? There are some things in Minecraft that are just way too fun. This is one of them. Oh, Riptide is one of the greatest things since sliced bread. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Python, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival for Python's World, where I have foolishly forgotten to bring a bed with me because I'm a bit of a doofus brain. We're on the 20th episode, my friend, so 5 episodes away from our first ever map download from this series. For those of you guys unaware, every 25 episodes, there will be a map download. So, yeah. So, here we are, my friends. We are in a completely random place in the world, except it's not that random. You may be able to see the acacia/savanna biome over there, where we've previously found a village and a shipwreck right next to each other. And on the way back, I discovered this thing here. There's actually a little ruin down here, which is awesome. So, oh, hello. Oh, my word. Okay. Yeah, I am definitely in need of this. Ow. Okay, here we go. This guy wants to go. There's a little baby drowned here, man. Hey! I'm not okay with this, broski. Here we go. Ah! No! Go on. You want to go again? Yeah, go on, get out of here. You freaking joker. Yeah. You're not taking me down today, son. No. All is looking well. I didn't even use my own trident against him. Oh dear. But guys, check it out. We're on the latest snapshot now. I've returned from my camping trip and now everything is all up to date. Which means, yes, today's episode we will be going over who got the name of the flower village, done. So yeah, that would be pretty awesome. We'll get to that in just a bit. But in the meantime, there is a ruin here. I'd be very interested to see if there's any more. Nope, just looks like this singular one here. Okay, so is there going to be a chest here? There's a piece of obsidian. That's pretty interesting. All right, a little bit of a chest. That would be nice. No chest? Wow, okay. That's kind of surprising. I would have thought there'd be at least like a chest or two. Huh. I like how there's cobblestone down there, though. That's pretty interesting. Oh, and there is a chest. Ah, you thought you could hide from me, sonny? No. What's that? Lure 2. Hey, Lure 2's pretty good. Don't mind if I do, man. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that. Oh, look at that. That looks really cool at night, doesn't it? Wow. That looks a lot better than I first thought it would. Anyway, so let's go ahead and put our horsey away. Good day to you, sir. Go on, off you go. Right, now there was a reason why I actually went exploring, and that was to get myself some cactus so I can make myself some cactus green, because I want to make a banner and start utilizing the brand new Waypoint system with Minecraft maps. Now, let's go ahead and make a little bit of a start on this thing. In fact, we've already got some little bits of fuel in here. Why don't we just go and put a couple bits in there like that, and then the rest of the cacti we'll be using, of course, to make ourselves an eventual farm. So, yeah, all is looking good. But, like I say, I want to try and make a map. I want to make it all zoomed out as well. And the idea is I want to be able to place, like, all of the settlements as a waypoint on the map. I think that'd be a really, really cool idea. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, we've got these buried treasure maps, but they're not regular Minecraft maps, are they? So, what we need to do is we need to head in here real quick. Let's grab out a piece of redstone. We actually need one more iron ingot aside from that. There we go, like that. There we go, fantastic. Alright, and then all we got to do is head inside here. I did grab myself a bunch of sugar canes as well, because, that's kind of needed. So let's do a little bit of that. So we've got 48 of those, and let's grab ourselves a compass, and let's do this. Right, there we go. So we got an empty map, and everything is looking good. So this one is going to be, like, super zoomed in, isn't it? Yep, as you can see, it's all super zoomed in, and, well, apparently we're, like, on the bottom right-hand side of the corner. Interesting. Okay, right. So in the meantime, why don't we go ahead and do a little thing? So we're going to zoom it out, rather like this. In fact, there's a better way of me being able to visually show you. If I just do F3 and H, advanced tooltips, check it out. So it says scaling at 1-1, level 0 out of 4. So if I was to go ahead and surround this with paper, this should become level 1 out of 4, scaled at 1-2. So there we go. We've just zoomed out the map a whole bunch, which is awesome. But my intention is to zoom this all the way out. So something like this. And now we're actually off the map. That's actually a little bit annoying. I really hope that we wind up on the map. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not what I was looking for, man. Level 4 out of 4. Yeah, we're still off the map. Oh, dude, that's really annoying. How we're on the corner of a map. Oh, dude. Man, I was expecting to be, like, bang in the center of the map. That's what I was expecting to happen. But apparently not. Alright, guys. So, the naming of this settlement. It's about time, my friends. We're 20 episodes into the series, and we're about to finally give it a proper name. Now, the user who suggested this name is a user by the name of 2/3, but it's actually going to be a very, very slight variation upon it. He suggested Floral Valley, which is a really, really cool name, and as he says, it does have a nice feel to it, and it does. But I thought it would be a nice idea to call it Flora Valley. I feel like that rolls off the tongue a little bit better. Flora Valley. Eh? That sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? So that's how you would spell it. And there you go, Flora Valley. I really, really like that. So 2/3, thank you very much for the inspiration, for the suggestion. I really, really do appreciate it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what we should be able to do is we should be able to place this thing down. And as far as I know, what you need to do is simply right-click. Hey, there we go, my friends. So I had to basically recreate a different map. Now, as you can see, this one is the one we originally created. This one is the one I just made. And all you got to do is right-click on the map. And if it's named, it will put the name as a waypoint as well as the color of the banner on the map. And then obviously if you want to get rid of it, you just right click again. And if you want to put it back on, just right click it again. This is a fantastic way of being able to go ahead and know where all of your locations are on your world. So yeah, this is really, really cool. So as we go ahead and start filling up this map, we will always know where Flora Valley is. So that's really cool. Alrighty, guys. So just a tiny little thing I want to do now, in that in each of the settlements I have in this world, I kind of want to have like a little map post so we can, you know, identify where we are in reference to other locations. So for example, we've got Flora Valley up here, but if I was to go ahead and place down like a little beacon type thing, something like that, maybe some trapdoors around the edge, rather like this, and then we can have ourselves like an item frame there with a map. Now, as far as I know, I think you can copy maps by doing this. Yeah, there you go. Fantastic. So, yep, that still works. And that still works as well. So if I place that on there, hey, look at that. Flora Valley comes up. That's awesome. Awesome. So obviously, as this map gets filled up as we go along, then yeah, everything's going to be looking real good, my friends. Everything's going to be looking real good. But for now, look at that. We've got Flora Valley up there. I love how the text sort of goes off as well. Like it goes off the edge of the actual block onto the trapdoor. I don't know. I think that's pretty awesome. Nice one. Alrighty, folks, so I think it's about that time. We're going to get ourselves another building going on here, my friends. And also in today's episode, I think it might be that time. We are going to try and get ourselves our first ever villager residence in this town, into Flora Valley. It's going to be amazing, my friends. Now, this build here is going to be a little trading hall. Now, as you can see, I've already got a little bit of a pathway going through this place, but it's going to be completely sheltered. So it's like a sheltered market hall type thing. We've got space for 3 villagers on each side. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then of course on the other side we've got 3 there as well. So we've got a total of 6 villagers we could possibly have here, which is actually rather cool. A pretty healthy amount of villagers, if I do say so myself, which is really, really nice. So as always, we're going to start off with the foundations and obviously all of this stuff here. I don't think I'm going to do proper doors. I think I'm just going to have this be like an open pathway which you could just walk in. I think that'd be really, really nice for once. So yep, there we go. We got a little bit of that. Now obviously we need to try and figure out the actual separators themselves. We also need to get rid of all of these flowers on the inside. I'm sorry, Flora Valley, I know that you're kind of known for having flowers, but in this instance it's a little bit of a hindrance. So yeah, there we go, a little bit of that, and there we go. All right, and then if I was to, maybe we put some wood there like that. Yeah, this could look pretty cool. Right, here, I'm kind of tempted to do stripped oak logs, something like that. I think that could look pretty cool. Or better still, we could maybe put some glowstone down. What do you guys think about that? I think that could be a cool idea. Anyways, so we've got 1 there. We'll have 1 down here. We'll have 1 down here. And then, of course, we'll have 1 down here. Let's strip them all away, rather like that. And there we go. That's looking pretty decent, isn't it? Okay. Alrighty, guys. So I'm now in the process of adding in the roof. Very, very simple. Once again, just with the, cobblestone accent around the outside. And then, of course, some wood on the inside. Nice and simple and nice and easy to do. So let's just go ahead and get this thing rolling. So we've got this section over here to do. If I can place my blocks correctly, that is. Boop. And, oh, hello. Huh. There is a tree in the way. Why? Why you do this, man? Why you do this? That's very, very rude to be in my way while I'm trying to build, man. Right, anyways, everything's looking good. So, boop, and over you come. Up you go. I don't think this needs to be too tall, to be honest with you. In fact, to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of tempted to just sort of level off the top here. So, maybe we do something like that. Okay, and then have it go like that. Yeah, that looks pretty decent, although obviously I think what would be a better idea is if we did something like this, maybe put some upside down stairs like that instead. Yeah, you see, I think that's looking a bit better there. All right, so once again then, so let's do that, and then all we got to do is go up top and then do a little bit of that. And there we go. That's that little section done. And now, of course, all we need to do is fill the rest in with wood, and then work on the interior a wee bit just to finish it off. And then, obviously, we need to go ahead and get some potions brewed, some splash potions of weakness. We need to get some golden apples out, and then away we go with trying to go villager zombie hunting to get our first ever residents here. This should be pretty interesting. Right, I'll tell you what. While we're doing this, we could jump into the comment question of the video, which for today is coming from Sanghaili Warrior, who says this: I think you should wait to build the underwater base until the full release happens and build it in a totally new terrain area. This way the area would be perfect and give us something, give us hype and something to look forward to. Absolutely, and as I mentioned earlier in the episode, you know, one thing I like to do before each update, which, you know, may give new generated structures or a different terrain generator, one thing I really like to do is prune the chunks around the places that I've built. Pruning means basically I would chop away and delete all of the chunks aside from what I've built in. So, you know, this place here, maybe that little hidey hole place in the Mega Tiger biome, and then every single chunk aside from that would be deleted and then regenerated, so therefore we can have the new features nearer to us when we try to look at the new updates. Instead of traveling thousands of blocks out to try and get ourselves the new stuff, we wouldn't have to do that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways, there we go. We got the roof in order. All we need to do now is get the rest of it in order, really. So all I need to do is grab myself out a little bit more woodage, something like that. Yeah, there we go, good old stack. Everything's looking good. You may notice I got rid of all of the trees out here, which is why I've got a nice supply of them now. So yeah, everything's looking good. But I must say, the temptation is there to try and make this into a two-story building, and the second story have like emerald/trading storage, so things you can trade, for example, paper or, you know, farming stuffs, you know, all of that stuff, you know, anything you can trade, I think would be a good idea to place inside this building, so it's like a self-sufficient emerald generator type thing, you know. I think that'd be cool anyway. Hey, here we go, my friends. So there we go, a little storage area rather similar to that of the one in the automatic animal barn. We got ourselves a tiny little storage area here. We need ourselves some more ladders though, so if I was to quickly do a little bit of this, and yeah, that should just about do it. And there we go, my friends. We've got all of the little villager pods installed. Let me just have a look at it from the inside. Yeah, I mean, that's looking pretty okay. I'm not entirely sure about this though. There seems to be a noticeable gap here. May need to fix that actually. Yeah, there we go. So it feels a little bit more roomy in here. You see? I like it when it's a bit more roomy. We can actually, you know, bop around, you know, jump around. Everything's looking good. All right, so let's have a look at the exterior. Yeah, that's looking okay. There seems to be quite a lot of cobblestone. Like, I feel like there's a rather large amount of cobblestone here. Maybe we need to do something about that. I'm not entirely sure what, though. Like, I don't know, like, I could try and maybe make this building here smaller, and maybe we can make the path sort of meander around so we can have ourselves like a proper little entrance area, similar to the entrance area like this. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure just yet. Maybe we can experiment with that on camera with you guys. So let's just grab up these here oak fences. We could do a little bit of, you know, we could just like move these out of the way for now. Yep, there we go. Get ourselves a couple bits of grass, rather like this, and then we can get back to it. Should be pretty simple, my friend. Should be pretty simple. So let's just do that. Get rid of the flowers here. We don't really need them here at the moment. There we go. Okay, and then, as I said, we can have ourselves a little bit of that, maybe. Yeah, I think that could work. I think that could work. Although maybe what we do is place down some logs, something like that, and then have them be like all like that or something like that. I don't know. I just said that way too many times in the sentence. Wow. Okay, boom, boom. Hey, not bad, not bad. So there we go. We got ourselves like a market hall type thing. And yeah, let's just go ahead and sort of meander this pathway round. Yeah, it's looking decent. And then, of course, we have ourselves the finishing touches of some flower pots around this place. And then the exterior is done. Ew, I don't like that, though. We need to rectify that for sure. Something like that. Yeah. That's looking pretty decent. Although I really don't like that. Maybe we could put some vines there to cover it a little bit. I think that could be a nice idea. Let's do that. You see, that looks a lot better in my opinion, even just doing that. Yeah, okay. I'm not entirely sure why I'm mossifying this particular building, but it seems to be happening. Oh, jeez. There we go. Brilliant. All right, there we go. I'd say that's pretty much done. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to get the flower pots installed. I'm going to get some potions brewed, and we're going to try and get some villagers in. Alrighty, guys. So we're now making ourselves the splash potions of weakness, starting off with the fermented spider eye, which of course requires spider eyes, sugar, and brown mushrooms. And by doing that, just with a regular water bottle, it should make it into the potion of weakness. Fantastic. And then, of course, use gunpowder to make it into a splash potion of weakness. And also, in addition to that, we've got ourselves all of these apples that we have been collecting throughout the series. You see, collecting things and being a hoarder, it goes a long way sometimes, it does. Right, okay, so we've got all of the gold here. Let's make all the gold apples. Yeah. Oh, baby, this is going to be amazing. Right, and that should do it. Yeah, splash potions of weakness. We have a chance to get 6 villagers, like all 6 villagers. I'm not entirely sure if that's actually going to happen, but it would be awesome, of course, if it did. So all I need to do at this point is wait for nighttime. You see, I've got the flower pots installed as well, so this place, you know, in its entirety is pretty much done. We just need some residents now, so yeah, hopefully this shouldn't take too long. So yeah, let's get to it. Ah! It's the burning zombie apocalypse of doom! What the heck? There's so many of these guys. The funny thing is, the more I hit these guys, even by spam clicking them, the more of them will spawn. Therefore, I feel like we'll have a better chance of actually getting a zombie villager to spawn in. Holy moly, though, there's a lot of guys. Hey, here we go, my friends. This could possibly be our first resident. Here we go. So, splash potion of weakness plus a golden apple is what is needed to kill these guys. So, boop. And all we got to do is try to lure him into Flora Valley and then try and get him inside of the marketing area. Hopefully it doesn't take him too long to get across here. Although, I just realized maybe I could have made like a leash or something that maybe would have made this process a little bit quicker. I'm not entirely sure. I'll tell you something though. I might need a couple of dirt blocks, you know, just in case. Oh, let's not unearth that. Right, here we go. So there is the market area. All you need to do, sir, is get in here, get inside your area, and then I need to try and bar you off. This might be difficult considering these are only little 1-block areas, but we'll see. We'll see. Come on in. In you come. You gonna come in? Yes. Yeah! Look at it! We did it! Oh, we did it! Zombie doctor! Hey! That guy must have cured then. Awesome! In the meantime, I've got the burning zombie apocalypse going on again. Oh, no! No. Worst case scenario. Why do you have to spawn at the end of the night? Seriously? Why spawn at the end of the night? What is even the point, bro? Oh, this guy's done for. I don't think he's gonna survive it. Oh, unless he does. Right, now then. This is a bit of a bother. Oh, there's a drum there. Hey, get out of here. I ain't having you get in the mix, buddy. Right, now then, I did drop a leather hat somewhere. Aha, leather hat. Right, are you gonna, like, pick this up, buddy? Come on, man. I want you to pick it up. No? This guy's not gonna pick it up. Dang it, man. All right, one more try. Because of the water physics, might be messing around with it a little bit. No, like, you couldn't be more plainly, like, okay if you tried. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna work. I mean, I could try it, but I don't think it's gonna work. Boom! Boom! I mean, he's curing, and I'm pretty sure that gives him what? Is it regen it gives him? I hope it's regen, because that's what I really want to have happen. And he's dead. God, freaking darn, man! That's really annoying. spawning at the end of the night. Well, anyways, guys, after that rather unsuccessful attempt, we did still manage to get ourselves one villager. So we do still have our very first resident inside of Flora Valley. And I'm very, very happy. So let's go and have a look at him. Let's go look at the trades. And Ella, Toolsmith. Okay. Efficiency 1 on breaking 1, 19 bits of coal. I mean, we could always go ahead and give that a quick go before ending the episode. I think this is going to be a bit of a longer one. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Lack of sprint. Come on. I just wanna try these things, man. I just wanna try these things real quick. Come on. Hey, what the deal? Alright, what do you got next, buddy? Emerald and wow. Okay. You combine a bunch of them together, you get yourself efficiency 5 on breaking 3, fortune 3. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Wow. There we go. Iron trade has just been done. Let's see what's next. So 4 diamonds. Yeah, that's a terrible trade. It always has been. Fortune 1 on breaking 3. Again, you know, go ahead and combine a bunch of them together. You got fortune 3 on breaking 3. That's pretty okay. Right. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to trade anything else to get. I mean, there are further trades, I do believe. But we need to, like, get some other stuff. I mean, I'm going to have to do the diamond trade, aren't I? Gosh freaking darn. Alrighty, you rip-off merchant. Here you go, buddy. Have yourself some diamonds. You don't deserve them, but you're going to have them anyway. Alright, so you got anything... Oh, wait, what? Is that all he sells? I thought he sold, like, a diamond shovel. Huh. Well, apparently not. Well, anyways, this guy is a pretty good dispenser of fortune pickaxes. So again, if we get ourselves like an emerald farm, we could come back here and just make ourselves a bunch of fortune pickaxes. That's really, really cool. Well, anyways, guys, I think on that note, we do still have our first resident, and all is looking good. We've got a market trading area, and off camera, I'm going to see if I can't get this thing filled up with a bunch of other villagers, and yeah, hopefully, all will be good. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please do be sure to drop a like rating, as it really help out myself, the channel, and the video very, very much, and I'd super appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on future Minecraft episodes, and that's going to wrap it up for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.